Talk about the delicate eye area, that skin around our eyes, where we first start to notice the first signs of aging. HSN has created for us Clone Cosmetic in a Wrinkle Diffuser that will instantly and temporarily make that area of the eye look younger. We've got two choices in colors. There's a fair and the medium. I understand just from the preview, the fair is very, very limited. It's on 2 flexible payments of $15. By the way, you're seeing some of the perfect 5 stars and the reviews at the bottom of our screen. People are saying how much they love this product.
Well, let me tell you what this is. Clone, the idea for it came from the medical industry, where in burn clinics, they would put a flattened bandage, which was made of man-made skin. They would make a bandage of man-made skin and color it flesh color so that the person can go home with this flattened skin on top of their rippled skin where they got the burn. We in the cosmetic industry, we took this and we made it into an under-eye concealer that too forms a thin skin over, look at some of these results, a thin skin over your skin. And what it will do, it puts a man-made smooth skin with no wrinkles whatsoever. Can we show the little video that goes with that? Because it's very important everybody understand how this works.
And I think, stand by, Adrienne, the video is gonna be coming. They're gonna get that ready for us.
Okay, now what you need to see, I want you to take a, now first we'll show you the video, then we'll come back. Now what you are seeing here is the first invisible, flexible, flesh-colored cosmetic membrane to go over your imperfect, dark, wrinkled, puffy eye area and hide and conceal every imperfection you have. It's infused with color. So what happens is, it literally is an invisible sheet of man-made skin. It goes over the skin you have and makes it look smooth. And that's what you're looking at here. Now, I had to show you live because it's so unbelievable that you see it. Now, I want you to take a look at her close up. Can we come tight in on Linda, who is 63 years old? Now, let's go tight in, okay? Got it? Watch. Let's put up her before, because when you put up her before, it's hard to believe that this before and after is real. So I am showing it to you. I am actually doing it because it's hard to believe that we could get such a smooth look. What happened to the dark circles? Where is the puffiness? Look at the difference in her eyes.
Absolutely.
And you see how you see none of the puffiness, none of the darkness. Now, of course, this is a concealer, but it's a concealer of the tech age. It's totally different than anything you've ever seen before. If you want perfectly smooth upper and lower eyes, upper and lower, this is what you use to take away dark circles, lines, marks, imperfections, wrinkles under the eyes. It works on everything.
Well, stay on the phone lines as you're ordering that one, but we've got another